Hey YouTube, it's Arcanine,
And Ivy.
and we're back at you with another YouTube video. And today we got three different things. We got Sell Day, Mail Day, and our VGA returns. We only have two VGA returns. I submitted them express or whatever it is, so they'd come back faster. But let's get right into this video, and we'll start off with our sales for today. So we sold our Pokemon Special Edition Pikachu, factory sealed. It is damaged. There's quite a bit of crushing and...
Well, the back history on this poor game is that the seller who sold this to us decided to put it in an envelope instead of a box. So from wherever it came from to when we received it, this is what happened to the poor thing. It was in perfect condition. The seal was good. The box looked perfect in the pictures when we bought it, and it got crushed.
Yeah, so when we bought it and the pictures looked pretty good, there wasn't any crushing or anything. But the seller decided to ship this in an envelope instead of a box, which, as I've said before, ship stuff like this in a box, not in an envelope. It got extremely crushed, and that's just kind of what we got stuck with. So we sold that one for $300 though. Again, that game's getting really rare, and you almost don't even find it for like less than $500. So with the damage, it being crushed and whatnot, I decided I'd just go ahead and sell it for, a little bit lower, $300, which is actually still quite a bit. But I mean,
for someone who wants to play it and not really keep it as a collector's item, I mean, you get it for a little bit cheaper than what you would pay for. So
yeah, non-sealed, I think right now they're pushing 200 to $250. And our second sales is a GameCube Super Smash Bros. Melee, and this one's also factory sealed. There's normal scratching on the front and on the back. It's hard to see sometimes, but I mean, there is scratching on the shrink wrap. Definitely not mint. I never stated it was mint. I just said it was factory sealed. And that one there sold for $230. And sorry about that. So that one there sold for $230, and our Pikachu game sold for $299 or $300, and our Super Smash Brothers is going out to Matthew from Wisconsin, and our Pikachu game is going international via global shipping program. So let's go ahead and get started with our mail day, and we'll just push those off to the side so they don't get damaged or anything. And of course, we'll package those well and ship them off.
It will not be in an envelope. It will be sent in a box, even if it's crushed, so it doesn't end up getting more crushed than what it is for a game. All right, we're gonna start with the small and go big as usual.
And I'm actually not sure what some of these packages are, so let's hope we don't crack into some Christmas present or something.
I don't think so. I think they're all games.
Okay.
This one is Kirby Superstar, and the way
it's for the Nintendo DS.
There we go.
Nintendo DS games are probably okay to ship in an envelope, just as long as you bubble wrap them. This isn't really bubble wrap. This looks more like it was wrapped in a box, which doesn't really protect it because it kind of sometimes can scratch them. So there we go. Kirby Superstar for the Nintendo DS. He never stated it was mint, so if there is scratching, then I'm not gonna complain about it or anything. I just bought it because it was factory sealed, and I think I got that one for $60. So it was a okay buy. I know they're going for about $80 probably, and I just figured I'll get a third one or a second one. I can't remember how many I have now, and just add them into my collection. If I find any of them that are mint or buy any that are mint, then of course we submit those to VGA. So our first game there, out of 3 packages. Our second item is our Game Boy Special Edition Pikachu, complete in box. And it looks like you put it in backwards. The screen's definitely not supposed to be facing the outer label. So we'll just open it up and look at the contents inside. Obviously it wasn't stated as mint, it's used. It's supposed to come with the game and everything. So just hope that you can leave the paperwork in there. It looks like it looks pretty good. So there's our system.
I see no game.
Yeah, I guess there's not a game with it for some reason. No, it'd be in there. It'd be sitting inside the console. So we're missing our game here, but the box looks a little beat up too. You guys can see there's tearing, and I guess towards the bottom there's quite a bit of like creasing or something. The box kind of coming apart there. I paid $3.25 for this one, and as y'all know, you also have to pay taxes, so it came out to about $350 or maybe a little more. I was just gonna resell this, but now that I'm missing the game, now I gotta put another 20-30 bucks into it to find the game. So not too happy about that. But I guess that's kind of what we get sometimes. So there's our system there. And we'll move on to our next package, 3 out of 4. This looks more like some kind of shoebox or something.
It might be. It might be.
So.
Oh, this one doesn't even have an address.
As usual, I should probably dig into the boxes. I think this might be one of those,
Wait.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
Shh. Shh.
It's okay. Not too many people watch these videos, so only a few people may make fun of you. Just cut it again.
I thought I did.
Alright. It looks like it's our GameCube game, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. And this one here, I think I paid $90 for it. And I don't think this one here was stated as being mint either. It looked good in the pictures, that's why I bought it. I didn't ask the guy if it was any scratches or anything really. I just kind of went on a whim and bought it. But you can see there's definitely some pretty bad scratching there. And there's scratching to the back. So, I mean, definitely, I would say, I guess, what you'd call normal wear or scratches. And, that's fine though. Like I said, I think I paid 90 or 80, I can't remember. Now that eBay charges taxes, kind of hard to keep up with what they're charging us now. But it's also becoming a pretty rare game, so that's why I went ahead and just bought it. As you guys seen, I just sold the 85 plus graded one for $300. Alright, and here's our 4th package. 4 out of 4, and it looks like it's double boxed, so extra safe. It looks like it was coming from DK Oldies. Some of y'all may be aware of that seller. He even has his own website where he sells games. I'm not actually sure what I bought from him though. Looks like another Nintendo DS game, so I guess Chrono Trigger with the original poster. And this one here looked really good in the pictures as well.
It needs to be clean, definitely.
Okay, it looked pretty good in the pictures. Again, never stated this one was mint, so if there is scratches, there's not anything I'm really going to complain about. Most of these games that I bought here were just bought because they were brand new, that's why. So there's that one. And that one I think I paid $60 for it. And I think that one there goes for about 70 to 90 or more.
Y'all ready? Okay. I guess y'all ready.
Alright, guess we're ready for our VGA games. And again, it's not a big amount of them this time. We should have more coming in soon. But here in this video, these were sent in express and or whatever it is, expedited or express. And it's just 2 games. We do have our little cheat sheet on what they should be coming back. And we'll get that here in a second when we get these games out without spilling all the popcorn everywhere. Alright, there's a little bundle again of 2 games. So our flash just turned off on us, battery's getting low. So we'll try and speed up the process and finish up this video. These 2 games were Pokemon Fire Red Player's Choice.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
And Pokemon Ruby.
Okay, I'm picking one up. I will be taking...
Alright, we got Pokemon Fire Red Player's Choice. And this one here was in really good condition overall. And I believe this one here we graded it at about a 85 plus minimum or a 90. So...
Ooh, let's see what we got.
We had
yes,
a 90
we got
plus.
A 90 plus.
Nice. So again, we always aim for a minimum of 85 plus. And like I said, we graded this one at a 85 plus minimum and a 90 or higher realistic. So we got that 90 plus on it. And our next game will be Pokemon Ruby for the Game Boy Advance. This one here wasn't in the best condition. So we graded it probably at an 80 plus and hoping for an 85 at least.
85.
Alright, we got the 85 on it. So we got pretty much what we wanted. We were okay with at least getting a 80 plus, but we're hoping for that 85 since it was still in pretty good condition. And we did get it. So there are 2 VGA games, 90 plus, Pokemon Fire Red, Player's Choice, 85 for the Ruby. Our 4 bot games, or bot items, we got Zelda 4 Sword, Chrono Trigger, Kirby Superstar, and Game Boy Color, the Pokemon system. And ourselves, again, we're Super Smash Brothers and the Pikachu Game Boy game. So thank y'all for tuning in again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video,